just about in Cripple Creek. So just came up the road, so I might as well turn on this light. So you can see that it's $1.99 for gas. I figured I'd just rub that in just out of the gate. And this is the drive into Cripple Creek. This is where the town starts, at the cemetery. The line from the hill in the back, that's actually not a hill. That is tailings, or the tail ends or leftovers of the mine. You know, the mine, gold rush, all the bullshit, the U.S. gold rush, this is a town. So those steps you see back there, that's bigger than the hill, is actually a pile of rubble. So that's one of the piles of rubble from CCNV, or the Cripple Creek and Victor mine. And there's more there. Just passed a cop who's dying to pull me over because the speed limit is 25. So the camera quickly slow down. I'll make a turn here. There's really only a couple streets in town. The one up in front of us is the truck route. It's going to run parallel to us. This is Bennett. This is the main street. There's also Carr, and then over to the left of us, they'll basically just run parallel to a small little town. Only 1,000 people live. This is Cripple Creek. All these buildings are from 1890s because they had two fires that burned the whole town down. There used to be 10,000 people in the town back when they were just little shantytown tents, and they were mining the crap out of this place. So after they burned down the second time, in like a year or so, they passed an ordinance that all buildings here have to be made of brick. So these are all the old 1800 buildings. Doesn't get any more Wild West than this. This is the shit. Look. Most of these are casinos. This is Bronco buildings and stuff, but there's also the general store to the right of us. Not all of it's a casino, but the town is mostly closed or casino. So I figured it's all casino. The train ran the coal from Victor, the neighboring town, to Cripple Creek. It was how they got the ore here, so they can get it to the exchange, crush it, and make buttons, and process it, and get the gold out of the rock. And that's just about Cripple Creek. If you actually go up one more street, you'll see all the old, like, speakeasy houses. All of the brightly painted houses meant that you were trying to get people's attention, you know, like peacocks fluffing their feathers and stuff. So those were our hookers of the town. And there's actually the old famous brothel on the other street.